got a quick video. This, I guess it's a thread from Russ at Mama's Records, which he's the king at being able to show a lot of cool stuff in a very fast amount of time. The exact opposite of me. But Mark, Mad for Vinyl, also did this and showing 3 books. 3 books, but you got to do it fairly quick. 3 books we're reading, read, whatever. So, and dealing with the rock and roll lifestyle. So first off, what I just had recently read, Rip It Up and Start Again. This looks at the post-punk from 78 to 84. Starts kind of with, when you think of, with the Talking Heads, Devo, working its way up into the 80s. Rise and fall of things like MTV. Very interesting book, really good book, by Simon Reynolds is the author. Highly recommend it. Here's one I just got in. I haven't read it yet. Look at that size of that thing. Sweet Dreams, the story of the New Romantics. And this really looks at, from 1975 to 1985, how the New Romantic movement took off. Of course, MTV totally fueled this thing, and it was the second British invasion. Incredible what happened. This should be a fascinating read for that time period and what went on with all of that. Is there pictures? Yeah, they do have some pictures. You would think anything that's this thick, though, would be a whole bunch more pictures, but fantastic. Another book, this is what I'm reading right now. This is by Anthony de Curtis. I'm sorry, this book was written by Dylan Jones, wrote that book. This is by Anthony Curtis, and it's a biography of Lou Reed. Anthony Curtis was a friend of Lou Reed. He knew him. He's a writer, and so he did this biography about him. Wonderful read. Wonderful read about Reed. Wonderful read about Reed. I like that. Looking at his life right now, I just finished the whole Velvet Underground stage, which I knew a lot of it, but still, it's just I love reading about it. And they kind of got into some of the lyrics of those songs, which I didn't know were quite what they were on some of that stuff. But fascinating book. Lou Reed, such a life. Not the easiest person to get along with. Pretty tough, but he made incredible music. He made some stuff that, whatever, but he made some of my all-time favorite music. So I'm reading that right now, really, really enjoying it. And I'm going to show a 4th one just because I can. Because here, it's kind of a Rogue's Guide to Europe. So this thing came out in the 60s. It's dedicated to the high life and liberties of the happiness of pursuit. This tells you how to go to Europe and honestly get laid. Seriously, this is how to make out, how to find people in Europe. It's just a hoot. Oh my God. So the swinging 60s, baby, there was a guide for Europe. There it is. It probably doesn't work anymore, so I thought I'd show that. There we go. That's it. I did it in under 4 minutes, so pretty darn good. Hey, other people, jump in on this and do it. Ben Rankin. You have Australian books. What the hell are you doing? Why aren't you doing it? So anybody got some books? Let's see them. Love books on music. The best.